The day that all of us have been waiting for is finally with us. That is the 17th of October 2025, of which Blessed Gaza has declared that today it will be not business as usual. And you can see that it's not business as usual, though we have no pictures as of yet of action that is taking place on the ground, but the regime has mounted heavy machinery as well as police presence across all major roads in Zimbabwe, as well as also across all entry points to Harare. All buses, all public transports entering to the Harare CBD, they are subjected to stop and search. Citizens are actually taken out of the buses to be searched. That is the current scenario that is obtaining in Zimbabwe at the moment. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hloniphani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. The question is it a normal day today in Zimbabwe? Definitely it is not a normal day. Why do I say so? But no action so far has been reported. That does not actually symbolizes a normal day. But what we have seen is that as early as possible, already water cannons, police vehicles were mounted in strategic places. Already the meeting point whereby the Zimbabweans are supposed to convene. The regime has mounted police officers with heavy artillery and everything to crush the protesters. A clear indication that under Emmerson Mnangagwa, he is an enemy of the people. He is against the people protesting, but will it remain the same? It remains to be seen. Let us not jump the gun yet, but all we can see at the moment is that the regime is going after all the citizens of Zimbabwe, especially traveling to major roads. They are stopping buses, searching citizens. The ulterior motive is they don't know how Blessed Gaza is going to come. They don't know the angle at which the war veterans are actually going to actually approach this whole scenario. So the country, I must say, is at standstill at the moment. There is tensity today, and it's not business as usual for police officers. It appears those is it $150 that Emmerson Mnangagwa promised to pay them. It appears some of them they are, but in fact we cannot blame them because just imagine you're a police officer, you are ordered by Zikanandas to do their dirty work. If you refuse, definitely the machinery may come against you and so heavily. So it's just early hours of today. Of course, the march was supposed to start at around 8 o'clock. But the regime, we woke up early in the morning in full force. But the day is still young, in my view, especially in dictatorship. Things have to be done with actually care. I strongly believe there are many strategies to make this day to be a success. These protests are supposed to continue even up to tomorrow. So we are tracking our busy all over Zimbabwe. All we know at the moment is that police are actually mounted all over. Someone says it's a lose for Chiwenga. That's the end of his political career, unless too early to actually be making such assertions. It's very, very, very early to be making such assertions. And the day, in my view, is still very, very young. Remember also, today they will be trying to control information. It's difficult in Zimbabwe to get information. Things may be happening across the country at the moment, but to really get the information, we may get it later on. But today, as announced by Blessed Gaza, is the day to march, saying especially on Zikananda. Sorry about the breaking transmission. It was a small technical error, but I'm back again. To me, at the moment, I must say it's too early. We don't want to be alarmist. At the moment, there is no, especially from the protesters, we have not seen anything. Our peers are moving across to see the situation. But all we must report at the moment is that the regime has gone all out. In all major roads, there are roadblocks, and this is an attempt to actually thwart these protests. Mnangagwa, but you can see that the regime is really shaken about this. They did not take this day lightly. If they took this day lightly, there was not going to be any of such actions, especially of police mounting roadblocks everywhere. Imagine people have to move to the CPT where all action is expected to commence from. So we are waiting to hear, especially from Blessed Gaza, what would be the next course of action. Now, taking into consideration that all major roads leading to the venue where people are supposed to convene, the police have actually their water cannons. They are heavily armed police officers with AK-47 and ready to intimidate the protesters. But the mind-boggling question is, but for how long can this be sustained by Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa? That is the mind-boggling, not sustainable. I've predicted that his time is coming to an end. Whether he likes it or not, I know he will fight. But I must tell you, going into the ZANU-PF conference, as I will be actually, it will be my next topic for today. It's not business as usual. Yesterday, it was affected. We never saw any action. We are starting to see a little bit of some action, but under heavy security, especially around the area. So we are keeping on. Actually, our bees are moving all over. And very soon as something starts to actually land to our desk, we will be the first ones to let you know. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Do remember also, I've posted some videos of water cannons, the police machinery being deployed, especially in Harare. You can check that on a Facebook page, that is Hlonipani Global News TV. A lot of these small videos and stuff, I'll be posting it there, as well as also on Twitter. We are, that is X, we are Hlonipani Global News. Also make sure you follow those pages for latest updates. Umhlabane is